Sad times. We are getting ready to leave Daet again. We have to go back to Manila for something exciting, but it doesn't stop us from being kind of sad. We're really excited. I'm very excited. I feel so honored that I was bestowed with the honor of partaking in this special occasion. Bye bye guys. Miss you already.
Bye. Take care. Bye.
I have to address an issue that has come up. I have to speak openly about something. I am shocked because we almost died. What is going on with the way that people are driving lately? Sad day today on the vlog. It is the day that we need to leave Bicol and head back to Manila for some exciting changes that have come up, some exciting news that we received, and we need to cut our journey a little bit short because of this. We have to go back to Manila for something exciting, but it doesn't stop us from being kind of sad, from leaving our Filipino family here in Daet. And I have to address an issue that has come up. I have to speak openly about something where there was a massive misunderstanding, because this is my Filipino family. Not hers. Not hers. Her family's in Laguna.
Yeah, from
But
Laguna.
by extension, now this is also your family in Daet. But people were kind of confused, thinking that here in Daet, June and family is her family, but it's actually, I'm adopted by the family. This is my Filipino family that I met a few years ago. I'll put in some scenes from back in the day right here.
Hi vlog, Lucy, George, you're not here. We're just going to have a wakeboarding session in Motomike and the kids. Then going to eat the best crispy pata in Camarines. These two didn't sleep. They're waiting for you the whole day.
You guys look a little bit taller. How can that be? It hasn't been that long. Anyway, love, do we want to tell them why we're going back to Manila? We're going to keep it a secret.
I don't know why we're going back to Manila.
Oh, come on, you know why we're going back to Manila.
Why?
Or the reason why we're going back to Manila is still kind of a secret, but it'll be its own separate journey, and it's gonna be happening this week, and we're really excited. I'm very excited. I feel so honored that I was bestowed with the honor of partaking in this special occasion.
I must say, it was a childhood dream of mine, and it just never happened because it just never happened, and now we're making it happen.
But first things first, before we do anything at all whatsoever, it's coffee time.
I think it's gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Record that it's
the first foreigner doing this in the Philippines. No foreigner has ever done this in the Philippines.
Exactly.
No, I'm not gonna be the president.
First foreign president.
Is that possible? Can a foreigner become president in the Philippines?
No.
Can that be made happen? I mean, probably I'm a permanent resident. Like, at which point can I be a naturalized Filipino? But do I have to be born in the Philippines to become president?
I don't know, love. I've never thought of being a president.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Do I have to be born in the Philippines to become the president of the Philippines?
Why would you even think of it?
Or is it enough to be a naturalized citizen through permanent residency?
I don't know. Never thought of being the president of the Philippines.
Well, you don't have to worry about it anyway because you're born in the Philippines.
Yeah, why do you want to be the president of the Philippines?
I just want to know if I can.
Ain't gotta roll with me, just need to feel that beat. Do that thing until they see. You know what to do now. I'm all about it.
Alright, the beef is all packed up and ready to go. Sad times. We are getting ready to leave Daet again. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I haven't even left, and I miss you guys already.
I know, us too. Next time, please stay longer.
Yes. Next week?
Yes, sure.
Ron, what do we have here?
So we have, I've used the puro tapanan talangka by Sir Buddy for this dish. This is the aligay rice, and this one's our homemade Mystic Tagalog.
Oh, nice.
and some shrimp.
Looks delicious. Smells amazing.
Made with taba ng talangka.
Ah, nice.
And then we're going to have lumpiang sariwa for appetite.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, I thought Sam's coming with us. You're coming with us, and then you.
with them. I'm just pretending to
Huh? I thought you're coming with us till your parents come again in July.
Hey, bye-bye. Say see you. See you in Manila. See you in Manila. Yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, that sounds gnarly. Even the sky is sad. Bye bye, guys. Miss you already.
See you Sunday.
See you.
Take care. Bye.
Told me this could take some time. Well, baby, all I've got is time. You told me this could take a while. Well, baby, we have got all night. And what's the point in moving? What's the point in moving if you're only moving backwards? Only moving backwards. What's the point in moving? What's the point in moving if you're only moving? Only moving. You say you need to make a change. Well, baby, that can't be arranged.
The next day, we were too exhausted to vlog anything yesterday after almost 9 hours driving from Bicol back here to Manila. And I have to say, I am shocked because we almost died 5 times on this trip at least. What is going on with the way that people are driving lately? It is crazy. I mean, just to count a few instances, before like the curvy roads, once you're crossing from Quezon to Bicol, a bus overtook in a blind corner, and after the corner was on a head-on collision with us, and if I hadn't swerved, that would have been the first collision. Then there was an accident, and they were on the other side of the road, and there was a traffic jam that went on for like a kilometer or two, and then there was just a jeepney on the other side of the road, also on its way to a head-on collision with us. It's like, I just don't understand how people can drive so recklessly. And it's
It's very irresponsible, honestly. But you know, people do that a lot. Honestly, like when there's a crash like that, they would counterflow.
Yeah.
And it's almost like there's a pile of cars on your lane.
Yeah.
And remember I was telling you last night, honk at him.
Yeah.
Because like it's not right. We understand that there's an accident, but that doesn't give you the right to counterflow and take one lane on the opposite
Yeah.
side.
But the worst was all, and I will say what made it even worse is how badly adjusted headlights are in the Philippines. So there was like a car coming towards us with one light pointed up to the floor, one light pointed up directly in my face, and then as he passed us, there was a tricycle in the middle of the road with no lights, no reflectors, nothing. And you're driving at nighttime, and it's just like, you're just dodging and weaving to just try and stay alive. I mean, it is chaotic. And I don't think I have ever felt as exhausted from driving as I did yesterday. This honestly was like my hardest drive that I've done in my entire life. It was so strenuous.
Still the same problems of motorcycles not having any sort of lights, brake lights, whatever, any sticker, reflective sticker.
Yeah, something.
Because in the provinces it's so hard because there's no street lights. There's no street lights whatsoever. So and our headlights, your headlights could only go so far.
Yeah. And I actually promised myself that I will no longer drive at night time outside of Manila. I just will no longer do it because it is not worth the risk. And I really recommend to everybody out there, like, don't drive at nighttime in the provinces. It is so dangerous. It is, honestly, you're taking a risk every time you're going out. I feel like it's gotten worse over the past few years because I don't remember it being this bad a few years ago. It seems to have gotten worse and more dangerous, or maybe I've just become more reasonable. I don't know what it is. But like yesterday was a situation where it would have been really hard to not drive at night just because of the long journey. So yeah, it's weird. And you know, I thought to myself, well, maybe next time it's just better to take the bus. But the buses drive so irresponsibly. They carry so much responsibility for the people in the bus, but they drive so irresponsibly, and recklessly. And you guys know I don't usually like complain about stuff, but I feel like I'm a permanent resident now. I live in this country, I contribute, so I get to complain about things when they annoy me, like cars trying to hit pedestrians off the pedestrian crossing and people driving recklessly. Something really needs to change. One good news that I did hear is that supposedly there are huge infrastructure projects going to Bicol now, where there's going to be like kind of like the Skyway is going to be connected, or the SLEX is going to be connected to another expressway going all the way down to the Bicol area, which really would be amazing. But for now, definitely just driving during daytime and not at night anymore. I mean, even driving during daytime is risky already because of the reckless driving, but at nighttime it just gets so much worse because of the bad visibility. I cannot mention enough how amazing this trip was to Bicol. I really enjoyed it. I really loved seeing Jun and family again. And I cannot emphasize enough how good the food at Hukpan is. Right? Hukpan, yeah. It's so good. It is so good. There was not a single dish where I was like, oh, this is okay. Everything was amazing. And I'm excited to go back down to Bicol again. I really do like Bicol. Let me know some recommendations of other places that we can visit by car during daytime. If you enjoyed this vlog series of us going to Daet, give it a thumbs up. There'll be your own playlist. Remind me to put the playlist in the and we have some exciting things happening this weekend. We're actually getting ready to go somewhere to prepare for the thing that's exciting this weekend, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. If you care to guess.
I must say it's gonna be the biggest event yet in our relationship.
True.
In our entire relationship.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.